When I was 12 years old, my family moved to Las Vegas, where I was raised. Now, contrary to the popular belief, I did not grow up on the Strip, in casinos, pulling slot machines throughout my teenage years. However, I'd be lying if I said that my upbringing there hasn't left me as something of a betting man today. And so with that in mind, I'd actually be willing to make a wager with everyone here in this room tonight. And I would bet a substantial amount of money that everyone in this room knows at least one person who's affected by osteoarthritis. Now, the reason I can stand up here and make a claim like that with such confidence is because the problem of osteoarthritis is undeniably massive. Currently, it's believed that there are 13% of all Canadians affected with the disease in one joint. And in just 40 years, the CDC is projecting that 1 in 4 people in North America will be affected by this disease, which is not only a massive burden on patients, but healthcare systems alike. And we really have no effective treatment methods for the disease right now. And why is that? Cartilage, which is breaking down in osteoarthritis, is hidden behind a membrane in the body, and it's avascular, meaning there's no blood supply to the area, making it almost impossible to effectively deliver therapeutics directly to that area of injury. But that's where my research comes in. We're working on shifting the paradigm of how we view osteoarthritis treatment. What if instead of just looking at different therapeutics to use, we look at changing the administration methods of the therapeutics we already have so they're more effective? And then what if by changing those administration methods, we actually open ourselves up to new classes of therapeutics that can be more effective for the treatment of osteoarthritis? Using degradable plastics, we can create drug delivery systems, such as hydrogels or microparticles, that are designed to be delivered directly into the joint and provide a prolonged release of drug over time. What this allows us to do is then deliver medications more effectively directly into that joint. But these aren't your everyday plastics. They're smart, and they're tunable, meaning that through my research, we're now at a point where even as recently as 10 years ago would have been seen as science fiction, patient-specific treatment for osteoarthritis. So you go into the clinic, and we see that you have a case that's really rapidly progressing. We're going to give you a system that releases a large amount of drug in a really rapid time. But someone else comes in, and they're just showing signs of osteoarthritis. We're going to give them a maintenance dose, a low-level amount of medication that's going to stave off the disease before it can progress terribly. So going back to my bet from earlier, I'd actually like to double down. I would say that by 2060, those CDC projections won't really matter anymore, because through shifting the paradigm of how we view osteoarthritis treatment, we're going to create effective methods for treating this disease. Thank you.